What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aries, what's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. All right, Aries, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Woot, 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 woot. All right, so we're going to do general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and get you some advice, okay? Bottom of the deck is Into Me I See. With tender embrace, a powerful move, and earth magic. Wow. Wow, Aries. Way to bring in your season. There's going to be some type of new financial or opportunity is going to be offered to you, okay? Something spanking brand new. This could be from an earth sign, doesn't have to be, or this is something with work, money. Take it how it resonates, okay? This is going to be a big chess move that you're making. This is a big leap, a big chance that you're taking here. But whatever this powerful move that you're making, you are going to unlock something very powerful with this key here. Tender embrace and Into Me I See. I feel like you're going to realize that you've had it all along within you, Aries, and you are the first. You are the leader. You are the first of the zodiac sign. And the thing is that because you are the leader, you tend to become a leader in every aspect in your life. Your relationships, platonic or not, your work environment, your extracurricular activities. Like, you just tend to take the leader role without you really signing up for it. It's just something that is in your blood. And when you tend to do that, I feel like you tend to pour a lot of, you are very close to Pisces energy. So you're like right in the middle between Pisces. You're in the middle of Pisces and Taurus. So it's like you tend to nurture and take care of others before yourself. Or, you know, you tend to make actions and moves based off of what's good for others. But a good leader also has to know that it starts with you. You know, because of you is why certain things are made possible. And I feel like you're going into a space of your life where it's about you now. It's not about what other people want. It's not about you helping others get along. It's not about, oh, I'm going to do this for them. No, it's about what are you going to do for you? And this move is a move that you're doing for you. Right? In whatever sense that is. And I feel like you're going to have such a love for yourself, such an admiration, such a consideration. Like, you're going to see yourself in a different light. You're going to see yourself in the way that I'm explaining that, like, you always cared about what other people wanted first. You were always there to show up for people first. You were always there to lead people first. But now the universe is showing you it's time for you to lead yourself. It's time for you to focus on your stuff. And that's what's happening. Now, for others of you, this is not about a work opportunity. This is about a love. Somebody is offering you their time, their energy. And I feel like this person is here to stay, okay? You have a powerful move. Now, you committing to this person or them committing to you is going to change both of your lives for very good. And I feel like with this key, there's a lot of things that you guys don't see coming that it's going to be like a ripple effect towards what's happening right now, but it's going to be good. All right. And then something about elephants could be significant, but tender embrace and Into Me I See. I feel like you guys are both going to realize that you guys were always meant to be together, because I feel like you guys are the only ones that really understand each other. You guys never forgot about each other. Elephants have great memory. So this could be somebody from your past coming back that you never even thought would even show up, and they're here and you're just like, oh my gosh, I still love you. Like if it was yesterday. And they're like, oh my gosh, I know, like you're the only one that really saw me for me. This is cute. I'm not making fun of it. It's cute. But yeah, I do feel like it's either love or work opportunity coming in for you guys. And it's something that's really, you're going to really enjoy it. Okay. It's really going to make you see a different side of yourself that you've never experienced before, which is great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's see what's on the table. So the first card you have is Smoke and Mirrors, okay? So something is not what it seems, okay? Something is not what it seems here. What is this? Conclusions are within reach. We do have an eclipse coming soon. You guys will have to Google that because I don't know the time. But you will find out something. Like you're gonna find it out. You're gonna find out that something is not what it is. The answers are coming, but maybe we can get more answers before it comes. What is conclusions are within reach and Smoke and Mirrors? You have the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Coins, the 7 of Coins, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Coins, the Star in reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the Judgment in reverse with the 3 of Swords. Okay. Now, whatever this is, Aries, I feel like you are being blinded by how much you care and love this, okay? I'm going to clarify a little bit, but I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something here. Now, there is something here that you have spent a lot of time, a lot of energy on. The 10 of Coins crossing the 7 of Coins. This could be something that has to do with work or something that has to do with your financial, your stability, okay? If not, this is just somebody who you spent a lot of time with. You have built a very solid foundation with this person and you care about this person a lot. But, okay, you have the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Coins, the Star in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like the universe doesn't want you to start anew. It's not fated or destined for you to start again, for you to start new with this. Maybe you spent some time away from this, or maybe you spent some time away from this, or something. There's just been so much hurt and disappointment here with this 3 of Swords. Like, I feel like this energy caused you too much pain, too much hurt, too much disappointment, that the universe wants you to be single with this 9 of Coins or independent from this energy. I feel the universe is saying you won't regret it. And the longer that you take to make this choice, the more you're not going to feel good while you're in it. Okay, you have the Star in reverse. I feel like the universe is saying this opportunity that these people or this person is claiming to have or to give you is not going to be something that you are going to want in the end. I feel like right now it looks really safe. It looks really secure, but that's right now. I feel like your intuition is telling you like, yeah, this is secure, this is safe, or that it has been safe. Some of you guys are like, yeah, but you know, my intuition led me to do this, or I was brought to do this, and you were meant to experience this energy to a certain extent. Nothing lasts forever, not even us, right? So this situation was only meant to go to a certain point, and now it's like the universe is trying to show you like time is up. Like there's nothing more that you could give to this situation. And again, with the 3 of Swords, it's like there's too much pain and disappointment here. I feel like the universe wants you to nurture and take care of the things that you want to take care of now. I feel like you felt an obligation to this person or to these people, and the universe is saying you don't have that obligation anymore. You can take care of and nurture whatever you want. And we know it doesn't make sense. We know it doesn't make sense, but it's like the universe is saying you have to complete a cycle. It's like you're completing a level and going to the other one. You've been in this level for so long that you just don't feel like there's another level. You thought that this was it, but it's not. It's not it. And I feel like that's why the universe is saying like this is a smoke and mirror situation where something is not really what it seems, because on the outside it looks really pretty and really beautiful, and you know, anybody from the outside looking in is like, wow, that's really good, yeah, that's good for you, yeah, but they don't see the hurt and the pain that you're going through, the disappointment that these people are putting you through, or that this person is putting you through. And this is not really what you want. This is not really your wish, because it hurts you. Nothing that is your wish is going to hurt you or disappoint you. I'm hearing belittle. Maybe they make you feel small. Nothing that is meant for you is going to make you feel small. It's going to belittle you. It's going to cause hurt, pain, or disappointment on a consistent basis. And I feel like this is it's constant, this pain, this hurt. And it's not, how can I say this? I feel like whatever this energy provides to you, you're just like, well, I mean, it provides this and this and that, so I guess I'll deal with this. You're not meant to deal with this. We are meant to experience pain, hurt, and disappointment, but it's not meant to be a consistent thing. We're not meant to be on this earth hurting and being sad and disappointed and heartbroken all the time, 24/7. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. You know, what is the High Priestess here? The Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're really in your head, because now the energy is not, your intuition is telling you that the energy is not putting in what you're giving. It's like they're half-assing you now, you know, and I feel like you are sure of that. You are absolutely sure of that. And they want you to listen to your intuition, because it doesn't matter how shiny something looks. If they cannot show up for you the same way you show up for them, then you are going to end up being the one that's losing every time, because you're overextending your energy. You're giving more than what is given to you. So you're always taking, you're always giving. And by the time you realize that you're on the floor with no energy, dying, because you gave all your energy to people who are not giving it back to you. You know, and I feel like maybe it was hard for you to see this because of, like I said, the foundation was so solid. Whatever this person provided for you, or this energy provided for you, really kept you stable. But I do feel like you, with this Ace of Wands, you are going to have something that's going to come in, that's going to, it's like the universe is not going to leave you hanging. All right. The North Node is still in your sign, Aries. So the universe is working with you right now. Whatever you want could happen. You just have to have faith and believe in it. The universe has never been on top of your ass more like they are now. The universe is so willing to give you all your wishes at this time if you're willing to make the sacrifices, and the turnover rate is overnight type of shit. Like they are really on you, and whatever you say and whatever you do, they will provide at a lot of more quicker pace, because the North Node is in your sign. So it's like it's trying to push you to your soul purpose, to your soul path. And the more that you just get on that boat, the easier things will be, okay? Even if it doesn't make sense, because not everything is supposed to make sense, Aries, okay? Some things we just have to go with the flow, no matter how scary it is, all right? The next card you have is the Royal You. So the first time this card came out, it was like, you deserve this, okay? So there's something here that you deserve. A expected powerful change, and communication is key, okay? So I feel like someone's gonna come and communicate something to you. It's definitely gonna change your life in some way. You definitely deserve this, and this is something that's going to be very powerful, something unexpected maybe for a lot of you. What is communication is key, expect powerful change, and the Royal You. You have the Three of Coins, the Hermit, the Lovers in reverse, and the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Coins in reverse. A lot of you guys could have been in this Hermit energy, really secluded from people, really trying to find the answers within yourself here. And I feel it's going to come out of left field. I do. I feel like somebody wants to work with you here. This person sees you as very confident, very ambitious, and somebody who goes after what they want, and they get it, okay? I feel like you're not going to be 100% with it. We're going to clarify. This Lovers in reverse is giving me, why? I don't know. It could be a Gemini. The Hangman in reverse, the King of Coins, and the Eight of Coins in reverse. You feel like you're not going to get anything out of this, but you are. The King of Coins is here. The King of Coins is the king of money. So why do you feel like you're not going to get anything out of it? Let's talk. What is this Lovers in reverse here? The Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not laughing at y'all. Okay, I'm loving how the energy comes to me. It's funny. I get like cartoons. Anyway. So I feel like this offer is coming from something or Wow, they don't want me to tell you this? Sucks to suck. This offer is coming from something or someone that you have experienced an ending with. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though. Gemini, I'm seeing on the table as well, or a Virgo. All right, but it's like you ended something with this person or with these people. And that's why you're like, you know, it's very giving, like, I don't know. Like, you're like antsy in your seat. The Four of Swords is here. I feel like the universe is saying, relax. They are. Okay, the King of Pentacles is here. I feel like this offer is very solid. This offer, you can trust this. Okay, I don't know what happened before with you in this energy, but it's whatever happened before, that was before. This is a new time, a new age. With the royal you deserve this. And there's a part of you that knows it. And if you've been in this hermit energy and you've been secluding yourself from people and really being by yourself and really trying to look at the answers within instead of looking for the answers outside, you're going to know that as soon as this person shows up. It's going to be clear as day that you should go towards this person, but your ego is going to be like, no, remember? You know, but make sure that you remember that go with how you first feel. When this person first reaches out to you, the first inclination that you're going to get is excitement, is, oh my gosh, no! That's how you're going to feel. And then it's going to creep in with, like, hold on, like, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. Like, why would I put myself there again, right? I'm not digging into that. This is what the universe feels like you need at this time. This is what they feel like you deserve, so they're bringing it to you. You have free will. You don't have to accept it. But I am saying that it is a lot more stable than what it was last time. And I do feel like some of you guys could be allowing your ego to get in the middle of this. And we're supposed to be like kids, to be honest. We're supposed to be like kids. We're supposed to experience things. And, you know, when you scold a kid about doing something wrong, the next day, they're over it. It's like nothing even ever happened, right? Because the kid knows that, like, what happened yesterday happened yesterday. What's happening right now is what's happening right now. And I feel that's what the universe wants you to, you know, you guys could be holding a grudge towards this person, but this person means well. They are stable. They are solid. Like, you can trust what they're talking about. I'm just saying. Release control. Release control. It's like whatever this person is coming towards you with, you need this. And it could be because the person that is coming into you're just like, oh, it's you. I'm not going to take it. Like, don't allow your ego to, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow your ego to stop you from, again, you have free will. But I do feel like you guys should accept this. Okay. All right. And the last card is bearing fruit. All right. So, something is growing. Something is growing, and I feel like your spirit guides, your angels are protecting something. It's like they're saving something for you, like I'll save you a spot or something like that. I don't know. What is this? Work through your fears. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you feel like something isn't going to last forever, or something isn't going to be sustainable, but it is. Like, look at this tree. It's gonna last as long as a tree lasts. How long does a tree last? 100 years, right? Or something. I'm pretty sure it's 100 years. It's a lot. It does take a tree a long time to grow, though. So this might not be growing in the way that you want it to, but it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's stuck to the ground. It has your name on it. And, like, you see this little figure here? This is what I feel like your spirit guides, your angels, your God, whoever you believe in, they're, like, protecting it. So it's like, ain't nobody gonna come and knock down your tree. They ain't gonna get close to it. Okay, so, yeah, they want you to relax on your fears here. What is bearing fruit and work through your fears? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Sun, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Baby, come back. You're gonna get it all on me. I don't know. That song came out of nowhere. The Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Side message. I feel like somebody wants to come back to you, or they want you to go back to them. I don't know. Take that how that resonates. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're getting a lot of backlash is what it feels like with this Nine of Wands. Like, I feel like it's taking you a lot to really get to this tree or to maintain this tree. Okay, but the universe doesn't want you to look at the, you know, how, you know, the work that it's, like, I feel like you're like exhausted and you're just like, yo, like, this is a lot, you know. But I feel the universe saying they don't want you to focus on that. They want you to focus on how you feel. Like, you feel really happy doing this. And I feel like you would go through this a million times because it makes you happy. And I feel like the Sun card here is like, this is something that you truly want to do. And it's like, I feel like if you really think about it, you're willing to go through any adversity to maintain this. And I feel like you're causing your own stress because something about this, you're going to have to move in a way where it's not comfortable for you. This Hierophant in reverse is giving me, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And the thing is that, Aries, we always get what we want. It's always in our space. That's why I don't believe in excuses. That's why somebody giving me excuses, I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're just not willing to pay the admission fee for you to get what you want. You just want things to be easy for you. And that's what the universe is kind of showing you, where it's like, you're going to get this beautiful tree. You're going to get what you want, but you're going to need to make the necessary changes in order for you to obtain it. You could have already had a picture. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to get this tree and I'm going to do it like this and like this and like this and like this. Great. Amazing. But that way that you came up with was too easy. Where's the challenge? How are you growing? How are you expanding? I had to learn this last year, that it's like anything I get myself into, anything that I want, I can get. But I have to make sure that I'm willing to rearrange, make compromises, adjust the time plate or the, you know, the little plan that I had, because we don't really know anything. We don't know how things are going to happen. We don't. We just have the main picture of it. But we, as humans, like to control things. So we're like, okay, this is the main picture. This is how it's going to happen. This is how it's going to go. Boop, 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 boop. And if it doesn't go or happen that way, then we're just like, oh my gosh, like we're stressing. Oh my gosh, it's not happening the way that I thought. But it's still happening. It's still happening. And yes, you're not going to see these little things come in that, you know, you're going to have to, it's going to require you to show up different to it. But that, again, that doesn't mean that it's not good. That doesn't mean to stress. That doesn't mean that you're not getting it. It's just part of the process. And that's why I tell everybody all the time, don't go into things thinking that you know everything. Go into it with an open mind, because I feel like that you're stressing yourself out because you're trying to control it too much. You're just like, yo, it's supposed to be like this and it's not happening like this. What the F? But you're still happy because it's still happening, right? There could be protesters around your tree. And you're just like, why are there so many protesters around my tree? Why can't they just leave my tree alone? Like, do they not know? But that's part of the process. You're going to have haters, right? You're going to have people who are not going to want you to build, to grow this tree. But you're going to have to show up every morning to the tree, you know, flower the tree. I don't know what you do with trees, you know, plant the tree, whatever, water the tree. You're going to have to show up every day, no matter who's against you. And that is the point. This is about you, not about anybody else. And we have to also understand that we're not, you know, before I got into spirituality, I really thought like, you know, I was those type of people. I gave a lot of excuses, and I was like, no, nah. Like, I'm over here like thinking like, you know, life is supposed to be easy and simple and sweet. It is supposed to be like that, but not all the time. And I caught myself thinking that way when things wouldn't go my way. And then I had to really tell myself, like, why are you trying to control the way that this is going to happen? You know what's meant to happen. You just don't know how it's going to happen. So just allow it. And when I started allowing the universe to just show me the way, because they always do. They always do. My stress level, my anxiety went from 0 to 100 overnight. Not that I don't feel it, because I do, but I don't feed into it. And I don't allow it to stop me, right? That anxiety, that fear is not so loud like it used to be, because now I know that that's part of the process. You know, I hope this is all making sense. All right. But I just feel like this is just what comes with the territory. And honestly, Aries, the universe is trying to take you out of this this controlling energy where, and again, you know a lot of things, you know how to initiate a lot of things, you know how to start a lot of things. You are an Aries, that's in your blood. But this is a time where the universe is telling you, step the F back and just follow our lead. Okay? Okay. Let's get you some advice from the tea leaf. All right, Spirit, what is smoke and mirrors and conclusions are within reach? You have coins and moon. Money will be coming to you, changes in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have some type of financial or stability upgrade. I feel like where you're at, yeah, is good and all, but your money hasn't had, it's like you're due for an upgrade when it comes to your financial or your stability. You're due for one, and you're not going to be able to get it where you're at. Okay? And then you have changes are coming in your life. Changes is about to change here, okay? What is communication is key, and expect powerful change with the royal you. Hold on. This card went all the way over there. December. Something about a Sagittarius or a Capricorn could be significant here. Or this is going to happen by December. And Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be like, yo, honestly, like, you need this. So stop playing around. I feel like somebody wants to help you. I do. And I feel like you should accept valid criticism, and you should accept their help and stop playing around. I love you, but if I'm not honest, I'm not being myself, okay? What is bearing fruit and work through your fears? You have man, dealings or relationship with a man. I don't really like that card because sex to me does not matter. So we're going to pull 2 more. This could be a man, okay? You have sunrise, a new creative idea, new ventures, a fresh new start, and pale. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to get out of this woe is me, this woe, nothing is happening for me, because I feel like it's happening, just not at the time, at the rate, with the people that you wanted to. And it's time for you to get out of that energy, Aries. You're not going to get anywhere except delays by you thinking that. Trust the universe, please. Please. Your idea is right. It's just there's little things that you didn't see coming, and that's part of the process, all right? You have new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You're going to go on this path, I'm telling you. You are, but just be open to all possibilities of getting there. Don't be so honed on to one certain way, okay? Because the universe has a lot of surprises, really good ones, if you stay open, okay? I also feel like there could be a man that's going to help you with this, or this could come, or a relationship with someone could make this more fruitful for you. Okay? All right, Aries, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.